So I don't know if this counts as working on Sunday or not. For me, this is kind of like play. So I had this project and needed to get it off the lawn because the sprinklers come on and whatnot, and I needed a team. Let me introduce you to my team. This is my team. All I needed was a minute to think about it. And this is so much. So here we go. Okay, I'll need to jack this around a little bit, but it amazes me sometimes what's possible when we just think outside the box. I'll have this in here. So I'm thinking there's a lot of things about this process, what I'm doing, getting this tree in here, that I think are good to think about. You know, when we reach out to accomplish goals and set goals, all we have to do is take one little step at a time and know what our intentions are, what we want. And as we take these steps, more will be revealed. You know, I didn't think of this, doing this with the block and tackle last night. I didn't know. I just pulled it out, went to bed, got up. Okay, you know, I'll deal with it tomorrow. I'll deal with what tomorrow is tomorrow. I don't have to have tomorrow's answers today. All I have to do is be willing to do what's right in front of me to do today, and thoughts and inspiration and things show up. And as I've inched this thing, you know, inch by inch up there, now I'm to this little spot where there's a part of it hanging up on the bottom there. You know, I don't know how to get it over that yet, but the fact is, it's there. It's not on the ground. It's not standing up. It's been dropped. It's been got to this point. And so from this point, I can work with this, what's present right here, to finish and get it up in that trailer. But I didn't know what this was going to look like yesterday. I didn't have any idea. And I just knew that, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, there's got to be a way to do that, and an easy way to do that. Choose easy. You know, we can choose easy in our lives. We have the choice in all of our challenges, whatever they are, to approach them and inquire, what is the best way? What is the way that can do this and do it easily? Our lives do not have to be hard. You know, we can make choices if we will live in that question of, you know, we can choose easy. A lot of the things that we think are hard in our lives are just paradigms. If we can just get into the paradigm that life can be easy, life can be good, and life can work out, and start living in those questions, the answers come. The answers completely come based on the questions that we're living in. So tomorrow's questions, I don't even know yet. What I know is what's in front of me today, what's here for me today, and what I get to question into. So, you know, right now it's just, okay, how do I get that over that last little bit? You know, do I put a shovel in there and kind of make a ramp for it? Do I, you know, I'll futz with it. That's the technical term, futz. So, I'll futz with it, and you know what? It'll line up just by going and engaging with it. It'll happen. There'll be a way to get that over that last little thing. And here, not too long, that'll be in there. And as you can see, I'm not really even breaking a sweat. This block and tackle, it multiplies my strength by, I don't know, 10, 20. It's like having 20 guys pulling on that. I just wrap it around my waist and lean back into it like an elephant, just pulling on it. And I'm not really even breaking a sweat. And so life can be like that. And this is, you know, so beautiful to be out here on this day. It's just, I love life. I'm so grateful for all the blessings that I have. For, I don't even know where to start. Just to be alive. So I invite you today to lean into what's just in front of you today, and invite the Lord to inspire you in your life, however that looks for you, to just lean into having a blessed day and letting it be a blessed day and enjoying the journey. And love you. Okay, so it just came to me. Do you want to see how easy this is? Look at this. Watch this. Just lean my leg into it. Boom. Up and over. Now it's just slide it in. Easy. I'll tell you what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for my father. He's an engineer, and he was always thinking, and I think I learned how to think and reason and to work with things, a lot under his tutelage, because he just would think things, he would design things that worked, and so anyone who knows me is going to know that this is like a classic. This is classic Kelly. This is Kelly and his genius. Just figuring out something that works to make something easy, to optimize a system. And here we go. Here's the last little bit. Boom. A little bit. Okay. And that's that. That's how it's done. And no sweat. And I can get this off the lawn. The sprinklers come on. It'll be fine. So, anyway, I love you, tribe. I love life. I love being me today. I'm grateful for the gifts, the talents that the Lord's blessed me with. And whatever, I'm sure that every one of you has some talent, some gift, some divinity spark in you that you can discover and you can bring out, and you can just enjoy and celebrate your life, bringing forth your gifts, your talents, sharing with the world. So this is me sharing a little bit of my ingenuity. I hope this inspires you. I hope you take this as an opportunity to inquire, what really is my genius? What can I bring in the world? And do I really enjoy doing? Figuring out a little puzzle like this is something I really enjoy. And so there you go. Have a great day. Love you. Well, and so that's that. I don't know what it is about this. I've always grooved on finding solutions to things. I know when my brothers and sisters, anyone who knows me, sees this, they're going to go, yep, that's Kelly. It's just what I do. It's so much fun. I take these same skill sets, I apply them to body work, I apply them to wherever I'm working, whatever, to optimize systems, and just get her done, and it's fun. And here she is, my queen.
Let's go for a walk.
And we're going to go for a walk. Okay, so Trish and I just went for a walk and got back. And we had a great talk on the way. I find myself thinking about an exercise that we do in our Limitless Tribe, where we talk about the greatness that I see in you. And we get together as a partner, two people, and say, the greatness that I see in you is, and they say the greatness they see in me is. And we share what we see, what we really perceive as great in the other person. And going through that process, it has made me aware that there is greatness in all of us. And what I've shared, my ingenuity and stuff, I think we've got this weird perception in our culture of humility, and we've got some kind of an idea that we can't own or express or share the divinity in us without being accused of being proud or arrogant or prideful, or oh, you're not humble. If you say anything positive about yourself, that's just not humble, right? And I mean, between me and you, that is so much garbage. That is just so much garbage. I think we limit ourselves and what we bring into the world and what we allow ourselves to experience and express. And it's like that crabs in a basket, you know, pulling each other back down. I really think it's time for a little cultural evolution, and that we start being okay with people expressing whatever it is they're great at. I mean, don't we love to see a singer really sing in their power, or an artist really draw in their power, and really be present, you know, in what their gift is. Massage therapists, man, I really appreciate great massage therapists, and there are so many of them, and I've known so many, and I experienced so many, and I think it's time that we let go of the idea that expressing our greatness and owning our greatness and being able to recognize the greatness in ourselves, man, it's such a gift we can give ourselves, to allow ourselves to see the greatness in ourselves and not get all bent around the axle about, am I being humble, you know, or whatever. You know, I don't know all the nuances of what humility is or isn't, but I totally get that it has nothing to do with suppressing the divinity within us. So let your greatness out. Whatever your greatness is, let it out. Just let it out. Play with it. Invite it forth. And at least in my space, I want you to know you're safe letting your greatness out. As far as I'm concerned, I love the greatness in you, whatever it is. If I see your greatness coming out, I am a cheerleader. I'm loving it. Just bring it on, bring it out. Let's play. And okay, all right. That's it. That's my message. Have a great day. Love you.